What's up? I'm back. In this segment, I'm going to talk about garlic. I get that question a lot. Is garlic good for you? Is it medicine? I know you guys are going to be kind of tired of hearing me say, everything has a purpose and it just depends on how much of it you use, but garlic is definitely that. Um, People cook with garlic, use it as a flavoring. I think that's insane. Um, Too much garlic is definitely not good for you. Even as a medicine, I would actually use other medicines better than garlic. Too much garlic can kill a lot of bacteria in digestive tract, even good and bad bacteria. It kills all the bacteria. So too much of it can definitely harm your digestive tract. Too much of it can actually even also start to kill your brain cells. Um, Again, this is not to scare people. If you use it as a medicine and use it in fair amount of doses, it's okay. To me, you can still have better medicines. But it's okay. But if you're using it, some people use garlic pills where they take it every day. They use it as a preventive medicine. I don't think it's a preventive medicine at all. You got a cold, you got some kind of infection, garlic kills. That's what garlic does. It's kind of in alchemy, it's kind of connected to iron and fire. It kills, good and bad. So you got a little cold, you got a little infection, a little sick. You take a little garlic. Even though I think there are things you could do that's better than garlic, it's all right. But when you start cooking with it, when you start using it as a preventive medicine, I mean, you're taking garlic pills every day, it might be a problem. There's some healers who look at garlic as a straight up enemy. They don't even play with it. You could even see it when you eat it. Sometimes you could actually smell it coming up from your pores. It's definitely if you're a healer and you say don't like you don't want it, you don't mess with it. I can't say you're wrong. I think that garlic in general can be used in certain instances. I think if you're sick, you got a lot of problems because usually if you're sick, you have a bacteria problem or some kind of mucus problem where you have toxins in you. I think garlic is good during for that. But I also think that you could probably use things that's better than garlic for that. Um, I think, for instance, ginger to me, in Western alchemy, ginger and garlic are very related. Both fire plants, both related to Mars. I prefer ginger much more than garlic. You could be a lot more liberal with ginger. Garlic, you gotta treat it like, you know, treat it like it's your friend, but you got the wrong amount, mess you up. So I think in general, garlic is something that absolutely not for cooking. Take that out right now. If you use this for flavoring, stop. If you're using it as a preventive medicine, meaning you take it every day to keep yourself healthy, it produces fire in you. Change that to ginger. In the wintertime, ginger is much better than garlic anyway. So I think garlic is cool if you use it when you're sick. That's it. Anything other than that, it can be detrimental to your health. Um, you're gonna read a lot of contradictory stuff about garlic. With even people who push garlic, if you really look at it, they'll tell you it would too much of it would hurt the digestive tract, which is very important because garlic is a fire or Mars herb, which is supposed to help your digestive tract. So if you eating too much of it and it's killing it or disrupting it, it's counterproductive. So nothing's worse than taking medicine that's not doing its medical purpose. Always remember that. So garlic A and A, kind of middle ground. For me, I think you could do better than that. But if you prefer it, if you're sick, you could use it sparingly. Till next time, peace.